Hello and welcome to another episode of the Bible in 1 year with the preacher's husband. I just got finished doing a conference. It was a new room conference. It was amazing. It was pretty awesome. So I'm kind of energized about that. And it was just some good stuff. Look it up. New room conference. Maybe go and see it next year. Today we're talking about 1 Chronicles chapter 6. Tomorrow we're going to get into Psalm 81, 88, 92, and 93. So let's jump into 1 Chronicles chapter 6. Today we are talking about none other than the Levites again. We've talked about them before. Now, right off the bat, it's important here for the chronicler to get this lineage as close to right as he can, because after the exile, the time at which he was writing, reestablishing the proper priesthood was very crucial. See, anyone who wanted to serve as a priest in the rebuilt temple had to have a clear genealogy within the tribe of Levi. We're going to read about that in Nehemiah chapter 7. Now, Levi had three sons, Gershon, Kohath, and Merari. Now, each of these three lines performed distinctive duties in the worship of God. We learned about that in Numbers chapter 4. The most crucial line was the one that led to Aaron, and thus was the one that led to the priests. This is the line that stemmed from Levi's son Kohath. But not every descendant of Kohath got to be a priest. Only those who could trace their lineage back to Aaron. Now, everyone else went into the larger pool of people who fulfilled general temple duties. So that's why this lineage is so important. Now, this lineage here is not without mistakes, though, because as we're reading through chapter 6 here, verses 5 through 15, the list of priests is not exactly complete. It does not mention Eli, the priest who raised Samuel, in 1 Samuel chapter 1. There may be a reason for that. Don't know. Now, we get into verses 31 and 32, and we're going to start talking about the musicians. Now, the chronicler here emphasizes the presence of music in the temple as it was instituted by David and revived in later years. There are three main musicians: Heman, which we read about in Psalm 88, Asaph, who was Psalm 50, 73 through 83, and Ethan, who is also called Jeduthun at times, from Psalm 89. These three men represent the three branches of the sons of Levi. Now, the Levites worked in the tabernacle and later in the temple, but they did not all live clustered around that one sacred location. As we read about earlier and we review here, they had their own towns. They were able to get towns assigned to them. And of course, I went ahead and attached that map again of the cities for Levites. And these are the cities for the Levites listed there. And that's all we have today. It's late, so I'm going to leave the rest up to you. Anything I miss, put it in the comments section. I hope you enjoyed today's reading. It was kind of short, but there was a lot to it. Tune in tomorrow for another episode of the Bible in 1 year with the preacher's husband. Click that like button and that subscribe button, and of course click the little jingle bell so you can get notified the next time I upload a video, which will be tomorrow. We will see you then. Adios.